So let's start with using brushes. So how we use brushes in GIMP? So there are different brushes available in GIMP that can be used while drawing objects or editing images using paint tools. Alright, so there are 14 paint tools such as bucket fill first, gradient, pencil, paintbrush, eraser, airbrush, ink, my paintbrush, clone, heal, sharpen, smudge and burn. All the paint tools except the ink tool use different brushes. Alright, so first we'll start with how to use a brush. So for that, just concentrate on screen now. We have to click on image menu. Okay, we first we have to click on the window menu. These are the image menu. These file, edit, select. This row is known as image menu. This one, this row. Okay. So first we have to click the window menu, Windows menu. From there, once you will click, this drop down list is there. Okay, this is the drop down list. From there you have to click over the dockable dialogs. Once you will put your cursor over the dockable dialogs, you can see another drop down list is there, this one. Okay, so from this list you have to click on the brushes dialog. So once you will click on the brushes, this is the brush. Okay, once you will click this, open the brushes dialog. Okay, so I'll click over here. As you can see, this is the brushes dialog, this area. See the mouse cursor, this is the brushes dialog. So these are the different type of brushes. You can see the size and the type of brushes. This is a dot, line, circle, circle, lines, smudge. Okay, different kinds of brushes. So once this window will be appear, now what we have to do, we have to click on the tool menu. After that, once we will click over the tool menu, okay, from there we have to point on paint tools. Once we will click or put our mouse over the paint tools, this drop down list will appear. Okay, so select the required paint tool, whatever we want. Okay, so now for example we are choosing eraser tool. Okay, eraser tool can erase the background or transparency using a brush. What eraser tool does, it erases the background or transparency using a brush. So once I'll click over here. Okay, now we have selected the eraser tool. Again, from the brushes dialog, this is the brush dialog, we can select anything, any brush according to our choice. For instance, we will choose the star brush. Okay, this is the star brush. I'll click over it. Now let me show you how it works. So for that, first we will open an image on this GIMP window. So how we open the image? We will go on file first. We will click on file. Okay, from there we will click on open an image file. What it does, it open an image file. Okay, so I have one image of penguin in my desktop, so I'll click on desktop and take image from there. Okay, so let me see, where is the penguin image? This is the penguin image I have saved on the desktop. I have clicked over it and I have to click on open now. Can you see this penguin image is here? Okay, so now I have to do editing on this. What we have done previously, we have selected the star brush, okay, and eraser tool. Now what I'll do, I'll place the mouse pointer on the image. Once I'll place the mouse pointer over here, can you see, instead of the pointer of cursor of the mouse, you can see the star. This is a star and with it eraser. Okay, star and eraser. So now click and hold the left mouse button and drag it over the image. Now I'll click the left mouse button and drag it over the image. What I'm doing, I'm just putting it here. Can you see this star? I'm putting it edge of this penguin, and I'm just clicking over the left mouse and just dragging the image. Can you see? This shape is there of star. As you can see, the brush effect is applied. What we have done, we have simply put the mouse over the area where we want to make the changes and left click and drag the mouse. This is so simple. Can you see? What we have done, I'm telling you again, I'm just undoing this. Again, what we have done, I have selected from here the star brush and placed the mouse over here from where I want to make changes, and I'll apply by holding it and pressing the left mouse button and clicking over here. Okay, as you can see, I have done all the border of this. Just like this, we can choose any one of this. Okay, for instance, I want this brush, so I'll choose this one. Okay, now see what it will do. Can you see different kind of brushes there? We can design it from here also. If I want this brush, this line brush, just see. We can choose the brush according to our choice. If we want to make changes by this brush, we will click over here. We have to do one thing. We have to go on the brush dialog box. This is the brush dialog box. Okay, and we have to select the brush according to our choice. Can you see? These are the different brushes. Okay, so to edit a brush, what we have to do, right click the brush. We have to click on right click on the brush. Okay, so we have to select edit brush option. This is the dialog box. What we have done, simply we have took our mouse here and we have clicked right click over here. Now we will click the edit brush option. Okay, so to edit the brush, click and hold the left mouse button and drag the pointer. Now I want to edit the brush. I want this brush. What we have to do, click and drag the mouse over here. Now see, these are the small dots. Let me show you. Yeah, this is simple image. What we have done, to edit the brush, we have clicked over the dialog box of brush, right click, then drag the cursor here on whichever brush we want and the square shape. Okay, so this box, now as you can see, this box is the brush editor dialog box. Brush editor dialog box. Okay, so now we'll start with working with layers. So what are layers? Layers are like sheets on an image. Okay, you can work on one part of an image without affecting the other part with the help of the layer. For example, if you want to edit a flower, okay, so flower has two parts, stem and flower. Okay, so for this you need to create two layers. Okay, stem and petals. So let's see how we will work on this. Let's start working on it. For example, for creating layer, what we have to do, you can create as many layer as you require in GIMP. You need to give a name to each layer created. We have to give each layer a name, okay? If we are creating 8 layer, we have to provide 8 different name to each layer, okay? For example, we are creating 2 layer now for flower image. So what we will do, first we will click on layer, okay? From here we will create a new layer, so we'll click over the new layer from here, okay? So as you can see, this dialog box is appear. This is the new layer dialog box, okay? So from here we have to name the layer. For example, see, this is the layer name, okay? So we have to name the layer. As of now I am just taking the name petal, okay? So we have to select size and width, width and height of the box. So for example, by default it's showing 800. So if we want to change, like if I want to make it 960 width and 720, according to our choice we can resize it, okay, height and width. After that, once we have done the changes on the layer name, width and height, after that, under the fill with selection, select the desired option. So we have we want transparency. See, this is the fill with option. We have to choose pattern, background color, foreground color, white. So I want a transparency only, okay, nothing. So we have to click OK. As you can see, new layer petal is created. This is the new layer, okay? What we have done, we simply went on layer. After that we have created new layer. For example, I am creating, first was a petal, so now I am creating stem, okay? Everything is fine. Now size and width, height and width we have to choose. By default it's showing 800 and 800, okay? 800 height in pixels, 800 height in pixels. See, this is the pixels. If I want to make changes, we can make, otherwise that's not an issue. After that, fill with. So fill with, we have to do it with a transparency. So we'll select a transparency. If we want pattern, we can select pattern also. It's our choice completely. Now I'll click over the OK. See, new layers are created. Can you see? This is the first layer that we have created. That was for petal, and this is for second layer, that is for stem, okay? It is quite simple. Now what is organizing layer? We can organize layer by moving them up and down in the layer stack. You can also do so by creating a group folder by arranging layers of similar nature or deleting some layers, okay? So means we can arrange the layer by moving it. It's quite simple, okay? Now how to move layers? On the layer dialog, from the bottom pane, click the up and down. Now adding text on GIMP image. So how to edit text? So for that, what we have to do, we can add text on image, okay? Right, if I want to write here penguin, we can write how. A separate layer is added for the text in the layer dialog. We can change the font style, color, size of the text to make it look more attractive. The text box in the GIMP can be moved around using the handles of the box. Okay, so while we're using PowerPoint or MS Word, there also text box is there. We have to select text box, okay, from the PowerPoint. Again, if you want to write something on this image, we can write, or we can say we can type. Now I'm just pressing the keyboard, but I'm unable to write anything on this image. Okay, so for that we have to select the text box first. After that we can write over this image. Okay, so what we'll do for that, so first of all, this is the image menu window. As I've told you previously also, this is the image window. This for this row, file, edit, these are called the image window. From the image window we have to click on tools. Okay, from tool, then the tool menu will appear. After that we have to click the text option from here. This is on the sixth number, text, or we can simply press T also, so the text box will be open. Create or edit text layers. Okay, this create and edit text layers. So once I'll click on the text, okay, as you can see, this text box is appear. This one, this is the text box. Here we can select the size of the text. As you can see, font style, okay, color of the text, everything. So for instance, if I write here, see, now this is the text box. If I want this, okay, we'll select from here. Okay, so we want to write text from here. If I want to change the color, I can change the color also. Click OK. Box dynamic means it can be moved, or fixed means it won't move. Okay, so I'm choosing the dynamic only. Hinting medium, okay. So now everything we have chosen from here, which font style we want, which color font we want. If we want green, okay, everything we have chosen from here. We have chosen the font style, color, this is coming in the pixels, so 62 pixel. If we want to increase, we can increase by pressing from here. Can you see, these are the two options. We can just increase the size also. 71 I have chosen. Now everything is done. Now what we have to do, we have to write the text. Okay, see, this is came here. Okay, what we have done, we have just select where we want to add the text. Penguin. Okay, if I want to move this, we can move it also. This should be dynamic. Can you see? This is very simple. Again I'm telling you, let me remove this all. What we have done, we have tools, click on the tools first, then on text. From the text box we have selected the font, which font we want. There are some font style, so if I want like this font, okay. Size we can increase and decrease from here. I want now 65 size, okay, in pixels only. Dynamic color I want purple, okay. I have clicked. First I'll just make a text box. This is the text box. It is quite simple. What we have to do, we have to put cursor over here, then we have to just drag the mouse, okay. Now I have to write penguin here. I'm just writing from the keyboard, penguin, okay. Or we can write anything, we can write. All right, so this is the, we can make the changes from here also. If I want to make it green color, I'll click over here. Now once I'll write, this color would be the green, okay. Just see, can you see, this has been changed into green. This is it. All right, I think this is helpful for you.